What time is it? Is it 8:30? Yep. Here we go.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, it is.
Yee-hoo! I think we're on the live now. I believe we are.
Are we?
It's showing live.
Huh. Okay, cool.
Let's see. We're going to get the live chat. All messages visible. And I think we're good to go.
All right.
I don't know. I can't see who or what we might have in there, but
Looks like nobody right now.
may not have nobody right now.
But, well, this right here says waiting for Pretty and Pooch, so maybe,
Might be a little delayed.
yeah. I'm going to go out.
We'll see what happens here. Is it going live yet?
Guess I need to search Pretty and Pooch.
Hopefully we're live. We're out here at the
Oh,
campground.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
We
We are on the scene.
Hey, there's Reverend Dream.
Reverend Dreams is in here.
Hi, Susie Jacobson.
Susie. We are live again from, well, we haven't been live here yet, but we are live at Holiday Park. Pretty and Pooch's. We've had a
Hi,
busy,
Jennifer.
we've had a busy day, huh?
It's been busy. It's been fun.
We've been doing all kinds of
Hi, Brian.
stuff. We've been camping. We've been fishing. We've been eating.
I'm doing a lot of eating.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I hope the audio sounds good.
Can y'all hear us?
But we are enjoying ourselves. Campground's not too busy, actually. And I'm
Uh-oh, says hard to hear. Static on Pooch's mic.
static on my mic. What the? Let me see if I can move it, maybe. Because I did have it a little bit away from my face. I was trying to
Thank you, Jennifer.
kind of keep it to where,
Brian says your audio is all crackling.
well, hopefully it'll stop now that I got it settled.
What about now, guys? Thank
Now that
y'all.
it's settled down, I moved it closer to my mouth. I was trying to
Hi,
keep,
Joe Jacobson.
I was trying to keep it away from my mouth. Because usually if I put it on my collar, I move, you'll hear my whiskers or something scruffing up against it.
Uh-oh, Brian says nope.
Still not?
Yep, Tish is good. Pooch still crackles.
Well, let me
I have to hold it.
turn it off and then back on. We'll try that, see if that works.
Thanks, Susie. Thanks, guys.
I killed it and put it back. Maybe that's a little better. Hopefully so.
We'll see.
I'll be
Hi,
happy.
Evelyn.
I'll be-
Still crackling in Pooch's mic.
That's ridiculous. Of course, I'm handling it. Handling it.
Same.
Well, that's foobar. Ain't nothing to happen to this mic other than, but it's liable to get chunked.
Well, we could take you guys inside the camper and sit on the bench.
Well, I don't know if that'd make a difference, really.
Yeah, because we wouldn't need the mics.
Well, we might not need it now. I can move the camera closer. Maybe this is better if it's still crackling with me holding it. I'll be bent out of shape if these microphones.
Oh, Jennifer said maybe we're too close together. Uh-oh, now they said Brian said now mine's crackling. I need to go inside the camper.
No, I don't think it's anything to do with that. I think it's,
I do. I think it's the mics.
Because we've never had the trouble out of the mics before.
Reverend Dream says we're too close together.
Heck, we like being close.
No, it is.
Oh, I do see yours was over here, but maybe this will settle down.
If it doesn't, y'all, then
I'll pull
we're
the
going to
mic
go
out
inside.
and change it around.
Yeah, we'll go inside.
Is it still doing it?
Hi, Troy Sutton. Okay, Jennifer said, now you're better.
Oh, good.
Oh, both are better. Joe Jacobson said both. That did it. All right. Thanks, Reverend Dream. Thanks, Susie. Thanks, guys.
Maybe we were just picking up on each other.
Okay, there's your big fat
That's kind of
hand.
weird. Never had that problem before.
No, it was Brian. That was our some of our neighbors.
Oh, what do you ask?
He said, "Was that a bird hitting a flagpole?"
No, our campground is not full and packed. We do have a couple people close. There's some activity going on across the way. A little group of people. Of course, they have their kiddos. Probably last camp of summer before they go back to school and whatnot. So if you hear a bunch of ruckus, it's probably over there.
Hi, James Hall.
I was hoping these mics would kind of keep it from happening. And let me know, babe, if I need to get some lights on the subject for us.
Well, you might need to get some lights on the subject.
Because we can definitely put some lights on us to brighten us up a little.
Hi, Evelyn, Joe Jacobson, Troy Sutton, James Hall.
And what are all you folks up
Scotty.
to tonight? Pretty and I have decided, well, I decided midweek, actually, that we wanted to go camping again. It's been fun to just chill out, hasn't it, babe?
Yep.
No, nothing particular, you know. That's the whole purpose of getting this camper, so we can go camping and hang out and just do whatever on our own pace, leisure and all that. We hadn't built no campfire or nothing. Too hot for that, I think, but
We went fishing.
we did go fishing.
We tried.
We tried. We got rookie dude on the bait we bought because we went and got Pretty a license. I renewed mine. Pretty got one, and we bought just worms while we were there. And by golly, the worms, they had a funk to it when we got them, and we thought maybe it was just the garlic. Supposedly they were garlic scented.
No, Brian, the dogs are not with us this time.
Thank
They'll be with us
goodness.
next time.
But anyway, we go fishing with them, and
I see.
the big night crawlers that they were supposed to be were all on top, turned to mush. And man, you talk about a stench. I found one that I put on Pretty's pole or line, and then I tried to get one and I couldn't. So, but of course we walked down there, and we'll have video. We've been
Thanks,
filming.
Jennifer.
We've been filming video, but we go down there, and the wind was blowing directly at us, so that kind of messed up the scene a little bit. But
Oh gosh.
it was still, we had fun.
Yep.
It was all about doing, right, babe?
Yep. We might need to put some lights on the subject. It's getting dark. Yep.
I'll get some lights real quick. Let me get some lights.
Thank you, Jennifer. It is. It's. You're right. It's not too big. It is easier to pull, according to Pooch, and yeah, it's comfy. I think the one thing that Pooch doesn't like about it, and he may have given y'all a little tour inside, but is the way the little dinette, I guess, is. It has bench seats and then the little table, and he doesn't like it because, well, first and foremost, he has okay, so if you took your hand, so here's the table in front of you, you're sitting on the bench like I am right now. He took his hand and he put his hand between the table and his belly, and he had a hand space from how far the table was from his belly, or his belly from the table. He had about that much room where his tummy was going to touch the table. So he doesn't like it because he feels like it's too cramped. And so the remedy is you either lose the belly or you lose the table. So
Yeah.
he wants to fix that. I think he should fix it by losing the belly. No, he's getting ready to turn the lights on. I don't think there are outside lights on this, James.
There is on the awning, but it would be behind us.
He said there would be on the awning. Hi, Rainy Ridge. So, rip it out and put the recliner love seat in. I think that's what he plans on doing, Brian.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do.
I know, Jennifer. That's what I'm nervous about. I hate bugs. But yeah, I think, Brian, that is what he is going to do. He's going to rip it out for sure and I think putting a little mini love seat would be perfect.
Yeah, that would be great.
We could sit and still eat. We don't have to have a table or anything like that, but I think a mini love seat would be great. Eric and Tina are here. Rainy Ridge.
How's that look? That do us any good?
I don't know. I'm waiting for it to catch up. It's lagging.
I'll do the other one.
Woo! Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah. A little bit, yeah. I never eat at the table. I always eat in my recliner chair. My belly holds the plate.
I was thinking get us a
yeah,
little love
Brian.
seat be good and TV trays.
Well, Brian said that his belly holds his plate. So.
Well, yeah, mine too, actually.
Jennifer, is that too bright? Is that light too bright? So we just decided that.
Is it too bright?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the response. Is that too bright, y'all? For us, it's good. For you, you need glasses. I know I need to put my sunglasses on. He's going to plug in one more, and we'll see how that is. No, I don't think I think it's okay. We're about to find out. Might need to go get my sunglasses. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah. Is he trying to blind deers? Hi, Kentucky Bluegrass.
There we go.
Yeah, you're right. You cannot beat nights like this. I mean, even here in Texas, it's actually turned out to be a pretty good night.
Yeah, it's nice out.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Now that the sun's gone down, and it was hot today, we sweated earlier, didn't we?
Oh my gosh, y'all. We went fishing. Every time I would cast or move around, I could feel sweat just pouring down my back into my shorts.
Into my eyes, all of that. It was crazy. It soaked our clothes, and of course here...
Is he too close? Did you move your chair over?
A little. Why, did it get crackling again?
Well...
Hopefully not.
Yeah, baby might need to...
Maybe
Let us know if it's crackling, because Pooch decided to scooch
Yeah,
over.
I just did a
Hi,
little.
Melinda Dobson.
Hi, Melinda. Thank goodness for my little handmade DIY battery pack.
I know.
That's supplying our little lights there.
It is. We are at
Holiday Park.
Holiday Park in
Benbrook Lake.
Texas.
Yep, Benbrook, Texas, at Benbrook Lake. And it's we're actually, when we went to Bear Creek a couple weeks ago, it's actually across the lake on the other side from where we're at right now. So, and yeah, the puppies didn't come. We thought we're gonna, and instead of one night, we're here 2 nights. You know what I forgot to bring?
Not too bad. The skeeters aren't too bad, and
Are
he
you
brought
good?
something
I ought to go get it.
Is it already ready to go?
I can just plug it in and go.
Yeah, try it.
Maybe need a drink while I go in too?
Nope, I got water.
Okay. Pooch, you can see how prepared we were.
Yeah, Pooch, hold on. Pooch brought, we went to Walmart because we went to get worms to go fishing. And like Pooch said, the worms were like mush. He found like one good worm and he put it on my fishing pole and didn't catch anything. Plus the wind was blowing super hard in our direction and the waves were crazy.
I gotta get a cold snack too while I'm
But
there.
he, thanks Evelyn. Yeah, don't forget to hit
Nice
the thumbs
and
up,
cold.
guys. Thank y'all so much. But so we dumped the worms, and then he had like these old wieners, hot dog wieners, that he thought was gonna. Yeah, and here comes the bugs. Dang it. But he bought some, or he had some old hot dogs, and they were old. He said.
They were old.
How old?
Years.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, years. Baby might be squeezed out a little bit. Are you in the frame?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm in it. Yep. But
Okay.
Melinda's right. Lights bring bugs. Or Jennifer was right. Lights bring bugs. Did you fix it?
I'm about to. Gotta get my cold
Let
snack
me see
ready.
here. It's basically an apartment on wheel. I need one.
Cheers.
I won't use hotels. They creep me out. Okay, so hotels and Airbnbs. So I was a big, humongous fan of hotels and Airbnbs. The wieners didn't cut it.
Nothing cut
The
it.
old wieners did not cut it.
And see, I've been saving them specifically for us to, or for me, if I went catfishing. And I don't do much catfishing in the first place, so I'm more bass fishing.
So, but is that a thing that
Yeah.
hot dogs years old?
Well, if you just keep them in the fridge, and usually I would take them out and cut them up and soak them with garlic salt and all that. And then, I mean, as you know,
I was wondering why it looked kind of weird whenever you hooked the hot dog. He hooked the wiener up to my hook, and then he broke the hot dog off, and the meat looked kind of sus. Well, it looks weird. No wonder, because it's 2-year-old wieners. But y'all, so anyway, Jennifer, back to the hotels and Airbnbs. So I love Airbnbs.
okay, let's set this right there. Thermacell, folks. Thermacell mosquito repellent.
How come that's got an arrow there? Is it supposed to be on green or?
Well, it's lit
Oh,
up.
it's
I see
red.
it in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, but now that I've been doing a lot of, which is probably a bad thing, when you research specific things and then you start seeing like stuff that's disgusting, and then it's like, that's so gross. And y'all, I remember one time when I went to New York, me and 3 of my best friends from elementary, we took a girls' trip to New York, and my very first time, I think 2 of us, it was our first time, and the hotel that we stayed in, super tiny, like it was so expensive and super tiny. Like you had to let somebody go by to go to the bathroom. You know, you couldn't, it was super tiny. But anyway, in mine and my best friend's bed, so there's 4 of us, so we had queen size beds and we were sharing. Me and one of my best friend's beds, we, makes me cut my mouth water a little bit because it's disgusting.
Oh, sickness.
We took our comforter and we moved it back, and the sheets, and so I'm an idiot, so we both got in bed. The sheet that you cover up with, we moved the comforter back, we pulled the sheet up, and the sheet looked like it had pee stains all over it.
Sickness.
It was nasty, like yellow pee stains all over it. So
Uncouth.
we took the sheets down to the service desk, front desk, and we were like, we need a set of new sheets and we need a clean comforter. It was so gross, y'all. Oh, it takes 15 to 20 minutes for the Thermacell to work.
Yeah.
And never use it around dogs as toxic chemicals. It works well though. I have one. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. And of course, the dogs won't be near it. They're not here right now, so. And somebody I've heard many times burn coffee grounds, so that would probably work too. Actually.
Brian said, never take a black light to a hotel or Airbnb.
Oh no.
Gross. Hi, Sean. Let's trade paint.
Hi to Sean.
Now it's making me it's disgusting.
From what? The sickness of the.
Just doing a little research, digging around like
yeah.
hotels, motels,
Yeah.
Airbnbs.
Yeah, at least with this, we control our environment.
Yeah.
And we were thinking earlier, I mean, of course, we're ready for Pinecone. We'll be taking our camper. But I was telling Pretty earlier, for the price of 2 nights that we were here was $58.
Babe, listen. Melinda Thompson said she has worked at hotels and motels, and years ago, she worked at hotels and motels years ago. She said, I would sleep outside before I sleep there again. We used to only wash bedspreads once a year.
Sickness. I can see it. I mean, you figure, I mean, even when we've gone to hotels and, we stay and the room service comes in, they just make the bed, and then a customer leaves. All they do is go in there and change the sheets probably and throw the bedspread right back on.
Sick.
Yeah.
Jennifer said they don't shampoo carpets either or wash pillows. I won't travel unless it's a camper.
Yeah.
Hi, Kelly.
I'd much rather. But again, like I was telling Tish earlier, us staying here,
I feel sick.
that the 2 nights here was $58 for 2 nights. That's water and electricity, our own environment, our own deal, and then I spent probably $65.
Baby, you need to scoot a little bit. It's crackling again.
$65 on food that I bought for us, and so we were out less.
I'll do it.
Less than what it would cost for us to go stay somewhere, actually, which is good. I mean, I think. Yeah, that's right.
Melinda, thank you for letting us know.
Our gas,
disgusting.
But it's fun.
Didn't work. Okay, baby, you need to scooch down or something.
Still making.
Yep.
Yeah, these mics might need to be tracked. Let me get some more. Maybe. I don't know what's going on with it.
Right now you're moving your mic closer.
Well, I know. I'm just trying to find the right spot for it.
Still crackling, everybody's saying.
Keep it from doing whatever it's doing. Kind of hacks me off that it's
Still crackling. Maybe if you sit on the other side of the camper. I know, Brian. Is it too close to the cell phone?
Too close to the cell phone?
No. Baby needs to move.
Is that better? I moved the mic completely out
Not
of
the
the way.
mic.
Huh?
Not the mic.
Maybe it cleared up. Maybe they'll say it cleared up. And they can still hear me. Probably pick up our neighbors a lot more now.
Okay, let us know if it's still crackling, because if it is, then I'm just gonna...
Yeah, hopefully it's not. And let's see here. What else have I got? People, our hearts are hurting right now.
Just bring the phone closer and use the mic off the phone.
Well,
okay, it's still crackling. So you just bring the camera closer and we'll turn the mics off.
Okay, I can do that. We'll try that too.
Hold on.
Let me get I'll probably have to reposition everything here a little bit. I wonder if it's this thing. Like,
Turn your mic off and bring it to the camera. I'll tell you if it's... You have to step off the curb, so be careful. Step off the step. delayed. So we have
I just pulled the mic out, so we're gonna be audio on the phone or just the phone.
not let's scoot it up a little more.
Okay.
From here. Yeah, move closer together.
Tell me how we're in picture good. Now, we didn't take the time to get this set up good. We just threw it together. How's it look?
Oh, it's delayed, so I can't tell.
We'll see how that works. Might be better.
Can y'all hear us now? Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, everybody says much better.
Good, good, good.
Hi, Tom and Rhonda.
Tom and Rhonda, how are you folks? Gotcha.
Okay, so I need to go back because there was, oh no, okay, so before you say that, don't say anything.
Okay.
Yet. I have to tell y'all, dang it. Now it's better. Tom and Rhonda says everyone needs a friend named, everybody needs a friend like Pooch.
Thank you. I try to be everybody's friend.
What was I talking about? Oh my gosh.
I
don't remember, but anyway, no, but hold on. Hi Karen Breast.
Got a Karen?
What was I talking about?
I don't remember, but I know what I was about to talk about.
Yeah, but hold on. I was talking about pineapple ghosts. Well, I know one thing. Brian said that he stayed in one of the hotels on the way home from Lake Tenkiller. The headboard was disgusting on both queen beds. That's just sickness. So yeah. I don't think I'm going to be... Can hardly hear us now?
Shouldn't. Should be able to. I mean, I can bring us in closer.
Can y'all hear us? Okay, sound is good, Jennifer.
Okay, good. We're off the phone.
Try to talk loud.
Yeah, we're off the phone mic now.
Okay.
So.
One thing before Pooch shares. Okay, good. You might want to get your tissues because it's the news. We've been keeping up with all of our friends, and it's not good news.
No.
And it's not at all. It's not good news. So, you want to tell them?
I can. Well, I know a lot of you folks know this person. One of our probably many subscribers, many a contributor, very vocal, very involved. We became very, very close, good friends a few years back, and I'll give the name of this person is Kickapoo Crafty Cat, LaDonna. And unfortunately, LaDonna's not doing too well. And it's really hard for me to talk about because I just love her to death and very appreciative of her friendship.
Well, I'll tell him. Let me tell him.
It's hard for me to talk about it really because
so
I just love her so much, and we keep up.
Yes. So, Kickapoo Crafty Cat, she and Pooch. I mean, me too. Like we text each other all the time, but Pooch and Kickapoo became very good friends. Like, almost on the daily conversation from home, phone call kind of friend, and they were very close. Mm-hmm. And I even spoke with Kickapoo one time, and we were chatting one time, and she asked me, you don't mind that Pooch and I are good friends? And I said, absolutely not. I don't mind at all. I love y'all's friendship, and their friendship was always so beautiful to me because the fact that they she would call him every day on the way home when he was coming on his way home from work. The other thing is she would always text me on Wednesday before our lives, and she would say, "I reminded Pooch to get y'all's tea," and she became ill. So we were.
She's been fighting for a bit.
She and her friend Lana came to the Mid-America, was it
Mid-America meetup a couple years ago.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, Mid-America meetup. And she drove and took turns with one of her friends driving, but she drove. And she lives in
Wisconsin.
Lives in Wisconsin. And after we saw her, it was probably a year after that, this past year now, that she has become quite ill. And
she was fighting then.
Yeah,
actually.
she was fighting.
It was the
then.
onset, but I was really surprised that she made it that time, just due to her health. But she was bound and determined to get there.
Because she was bound and determined to meet Pooch, because, like I said, they're best friends.
Oh yeah.
And she sent us stuff that she made. She made us a Bible with
She's
pictures
made
on
and
it.
sent us so much stuff.
She has, and shared her tips and tricks with Pooch.
Yep.
They both had conversations about that, and so she was battling cancer, but Lana, her friend, is it a friend or a relative?
Lana's a friend.
Yeah. Okay. So Lana's been calling me this last week. I spoke with her yesterday.
Kickapoo wouldn't give Lana my number, and it was for the funniest reason.
Tell him.
Yeah, I don't interrupt you, but Kickapoo LaDonna wouldn't give Lana my phone number to call and keep up with me, mainly because, and it's so funny, but what LaDonna told me why she wouldn't give her my number was she didn't want her to steal her friend. And I thought, LaDonna, she's not going to steal me as your friend. She goes, oh, you don't know about Lana. I'm like, well, I could tell you, she wouldn't steal me from being your friend.
And so, yeah, the Kickapoo, Pooch was just her.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Bestie, and again, I admired their relationship, their friendship, and like Pooch told Lana today, their friendship was even. They were so close on a intimate friendship
Very
level.
close.
This could tell each other everything. Everybody longs for that kind of friend. I have friends that I can talk to like that, but their friendship, I just admired. And so anyway, her friend Lana, who went with her to the meetup, we met her, and she's phoned me the last 2 days. Yesterday she called and she said that LaDonna wanted to start, a couple of days ago, LaDonna wanted to start physical therapy and occupational therapy, that she was going to go to a nursing home because she wanted to fight. And she went to the nursing home for rehab, and after trying for just the day, she just didn't have the strength, and it was hurting her, and it was exhausting. So then yesterday she was doing okay. She did tell Lana that she wanted
tired.
Pooch to call her, that if he was going to call tomorrow, which is today. And Lana told me, she said, hey, you guys call on my phone tomorrow. So we called this morning. Actually, Lana had called me this morning and left a message that Kickapoo overnight, her health.
She took a turn.
Yeah, she took a turn, and Lana said it's probably going to be any day now. If she makes it to next week, it would be a miracle. So we called today, and Lana had the sweetest words for Pooch. and she said that, I'm going to try to say this without crying. She said that our friendship with LaDonna, her last few years, have been such a huge blessing, and it has just been the light of her every day, and that Pooch's friendship was just the highlight of her life the last few years that they've been friends, and that she was blessed to be here on earth and be able to have a friend like Pooch, and that was very hard.
It is hard, and I heard that frequently from her, and I know it. I know that, and so it's almost like a sibling parent type thing, or I mean family member, and it just kills me to not be able to be there with her. And I've thought about taking a flight up there to just to go be with her in the end, or whatever it may need or be, but I just hate it. I hate it. I hate the news. I hate for her. I talked to LaDonna Monday, I think. Yes, I talked to her Monday. Or no, excuse me, I talked to her Tuesday. And the poor woman, the nurse brought her phone and set it on her pillow next to her where she could hear me and talk, and she just barely had the strength to do that then. And what's crazy, I was at work and I get a call from LaDonna, which was kind of unusual at that time, but I didn't get to talk to her then, and I did hear her message. And that just really broke my heart when she was telling me that, they try to move her and do whatever with treatment, and that it was hurting her. And I was just like, oh, God, that just, nothing I could do about it. But I do know I told her to fight regardless. And no matter what, and she knows her time was near coming, whatever. She was tired. And, I made sure she knew that regardless of what you do, you fight. If you don't make it, LaDonna, I want you to know that I love you beyond measure. And, likewise, she expressed the same to me as well. But we didn't get to talk to her this morning. We're going to do it again tomorrow morning. We're going to call, and hopefully we can put the phone to her ear or something.
We can tell her we love her again.
FaceTime, whatever. Yeah, I know she knows. She knows. So folks, just keep her in your prayers, please, and bring her peace and whatever the transformation that she takes soon, end of life here on this earth. But just say a prayer for her, and so she knows and can feel that we all love and we're gonna miss her. I know I will.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I can't even think about it. Arlene is here.
Arlene.
Karen Brust. I think we said hi to Karen. But we'll say hi again, Karen.
Hi to Karen.
Let's see here. Hey, Heather Landskren is here. She
Hi,
says
Heather.
hi to everybody. She can't tag.
That's okay, Heather. Thanks for
said,
being here.
She said she emailed me. Heather, I will check my email. I'm terrible with the email, but I'll check my email.
It's like me. I mean, work takes, I hate to say a priority, but I mean, I'm connected to work in more ways than one. And emails through work, phone through work. A lot of people get mad at me because I don't answer calls or phones. I mean, my work phone is on me more than my personal phone, and I keep track of it more than I do my personal phone.
Okay, let's see. Joe Jacobson says, again, people, my daily prayers go out for the requests I get. Needs unspoken, needs not yet known. Remember, too, sometimes God says not yet or no because he knows we need something else. That is the truth.
That's right.
That is so true, Joe.
That's right.
Let's see. Somebody else came in. Wanda Henry. Hi,
Hi,
Wanda.
Wanda.
Wanda is here. There's Jerry. Butler Family
Hey, Jerry, how are
Farm.
you, sir?
Jerry and Susan.
And Susan, howdy,
There's
ma'am.
Kim Burris. She says, checking in, leaving a thumbs up. Hi, Kim.
Thank you.
Who else?
Yeah, and I do have a video works going on for our trip here too, so
Thanks,
we'll
Joe.
throw that one out there in a day or two.
That's right, Melinda. Melinda said, "Oh, so sorry, Pooch. There will be no more suffering in heaven with our Father
That's
God."
right, and I'll
And
see
we
her
did tell
again.
her we would see her again, so we're excited about
Sure. I even saying a prayer this morning for her. I even speaking and made sure Bub, when she gets there, to let her know, hey, I'm Pooch Jr.
that. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
I will, Evelyn. I will. I know, Kelly. Kelly Rebel at Heart says, I will miss her comments. She is so sweet. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Tracy. TNT Adventures.
Hey, Tracy, how are you, ma'am? How are you holding up? Doing all right?
She said she just got home from work.
Woo, dog. I've been keeping up with Sam and Dave, watching what they're doing up there in Kentucky. That's a nice breeze blowing, isn't it? We started to build us a campfire, but then we thought, we'll do this live, then we'll be going inside to kick back more. We have to get a share.
Ooh,
I'm probably just going to take a rag bath.
stinky. Y'all, his fingers smell like
Oh my God, that would have been
worms.
a good, handling them worms, and I've washed my hands many times, but the odor's still there. And that would have been a good guess where my finger has been game smelling. To put that up to somebody and say, hey, guess where my finger's been? Sick. Maybe had a comment for it, but we won't say, huh?
Well, you already said.
Yeah, but
So I said, well, it's not. No, I'm not saying. He must have been around some other hag or something that had an issue. It was not me. That's disgusting. Sicko.
Oh, man.
No, we did not catch anything.
Nothing.
It was pretty warm when we went fishing, and we didn't go fishing till
Yeah, it was
5:30.
We 5:30, but we get over there, and of course the time the wind's blowing out of the east at us, so that made it kind of rough. Oh, and then our worms were nasty and dead already.
They were
'Cause
like,
we knew when we
look.
got it, because it stunk then, didn't it? Something.
Yeah, but it always, but bait always stinks.
Yeah.
But when he opened it, it was like, good
Woo!
night, nurse.
I mean, they'd done liquefied. They were all sitting at the top of the little can.
We should have opened it before we.
We should have. And I know I won't buy those again. I mean, I like good, thick, big, hardy night crawlers that are big and huge, where those were just
Dead and already.
liquefied.
Yeah.
It stunk too. Good Lord. And so that didn't work out. And then I had my actual catfish dough bait that I've been sitting on for years, because I don't catfish. The only fishing I do is targeted fishing with artificial lures, and it's bass fishing. I don't go fishing just to pitch off the dock. I don't catfish anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. And so usually my fishing is targeted fishing, hunting bass, largemouth bass, and that's about all the fishing I do. So, and we wasn't nowhere near where we could do that, but the best thing is we can do it again, because Pretty's licensed now, and we can fish any lake in Texas now, and saltwater. So,
Heck yeah.
so yeah, we'll be trying it.
What are y'all doing tonight?
I'm drinking my one cold snack.
We are camping close to home, Wanda. It's about what?
16 miles maybe. We're
Yeah.
close to a lake, close to the house.
About 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes or so. which is
Hey,
good.
entertaining and more by DJ. Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Hi, Kelly. I said, what's everybody doing tonight? Kelly said, watching you. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tracy. So one of my friends, hi, Dot Roper.
Hey, Dot.
One of my friends, Amy, she is battling cancer, and a friend of hers made this T-shirt, and she sold them to, well, number one, honor and pray and support Tracy in her battle. I'm sorry, support Amy in her battle, and the other was just kind of like a little contribution, financial contribution, but so yeah, watching baseball and you guys. Oh, cool. Who's playing?
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of Olympic watching lately, and sadly, it's coming to an end. The Olympics have been awesome to watch. I know Pretty and I have watched every night since it came on.
Yeah, I
Love
the
track
Summer
and
Olympics,
field,
yes.
and just, you know, it's so cool to watch these athletes compete and make a showing. Sometimes the unexpected. I mean, it's just awesome to watch these people go out there and to perform. And we even had one of our local guys that is in our church.
Yep.
Was there participating in the Olympics, and he was in skeet shooting, and he actually got silver.
Yep.
So that was cool to know.
Mm-hmm. Connor Prince. He is from our little town, just about 5 minutes away from us, where we go to church. And he and his family, we all go to church together. And he missed beating his coach, who was there, who won the gold. But he missed beating.
One shot, wasn't it?
One shot.
They were tied pretty much, and he missed one shot.
Yeah. So cool.
They still got
Baltimore
silver.
versus Tampa Bay. Okay.
Ah, he's watching football.
He's
Baseball. Football season starting. I think Cowboys.
Hi, Mickey.
Hey,
Critter
Mickey.
Creek.
What's up, Mickey? But I think the Cowboys have a preseason game tomorrow with the Rams. I don't pay much attention to. I've really gotten to where I don't pay much attention to NFL football anymore, anyway. But I do like college ball. Hook 'em horns.
Skeet shooting. Jennifer said she never heard of it. LOL.
It's like clay.
Yeah.
Clay shooting.
It's like, you know, when you hear those guys say pull, and somebody pulls, and then there's a clay, and then they watch it and shoot it.
We know a guy that can shoot his own bullet out of the sky too. Hey, he's trained a lot of people. He was a quick draw.
No, Tracy, we did not bring the dogs this time, but we'll bring them next time.
If baby wants to get a little pen we can set up out here and keep them corralled.
Yeah.
And then a good reason to pull out this dinette area is to give them a little more space.
Yeah. Especially if we get a little love seat.
Yeah. Yeah, something.
It'd be nice.
But yeah, I mean, they're not bad to bring, really.
They're good. They're just, they feed off of each other, and
we're not bringing them to Pinecone, though.
Our puppy.
Yeah, now Sonny will be having the baby Pooch set again, or puppy set, if he's still at home, I guess. He may not be there, huh? We may have to bring him. Or I'll get Granny to come over. Somebody needs to come over.
Baby.
Puppy set.
Yeah, we just need to get a little pen.
Yeah.
Oh, we could put them in a little pen here.
But you know what'd be going on then if they ran a little pen? The whole campground would be pissed off at us because our dogs yapping and yiping and hollering and squealing the whole darn time.
They would learn.
Yeah.
Babies. They're all little babies.
Miss them.
I miss them. And Jerry. Butler family, Jerry and Susan, Butler family. He said, LOL, Tish, that look.
Yeah, side eye look. We had a good live the other night too, didn't we, babe?
Sure
And that's
did.
something I still got in the thoughts running through my head is the Pooch Uncensored. I got a little sample of it the other day, but you know, Pooch Uncensored, I don't know. I may have to make a channel strictly for that because we lose all of our subs and stuff then, probably. But Pooch can come.
Yeah, y'all should have heard what he was saying earlier about our friends
Yeah.
that are nearby around here.
I,
They're not really
They're not
personal
our
friends. It's
our neighbors, our campsite neighbors.
okay, our campsite neighbors. We don't know them, but they have.
Baby was wanting to ransack.
No,
stuff.
absolutely not. That is so not true. So this morning we came out and Pooch was having coffee and I was having my Diet Coke. And next thing you know, you hear a bunch of
Ruckus,
crying and
kids,
screaming. little-
hollering and yelling and screaming. And we're like, oh, heck no.
And then
And baby had a good
on,
idea.
No, later on we what were we doing over there? Oh,
We were chilling,
Pooch was getting our
fishing gear
fishing
ready.
poles together, and I was kind of leaning back and resting my eyeballs. And then they left. They left, and it was kind of nice because it was nice and quiet because it's like older people out here except for. And Pooch said, "Hey, babe, you want to go and over there and ransack that campsite?"
Ransack.
And I was like, well, my first response was, well, somebody's going to like tell on us. Like, there's other people around here. And he said, no, they won't. We'll just go get them to come and help us.
Yeah.
I asked him, are there cameras out here?
I was like, I don't know, but it's kind of cool because there's all kinds of different campers around here. Camping abilities.
Hi, Kevin.
I mean, we have people in their RVs, we have people in their motorhomes, we have people in tents, there's people in their cars. I mean, again, it's not that full, the park's not that full either, but there's a good amount of different people doing different camping styles. It's pretty nice. And the cool thing is like I was telling Pretty earlier, that when I try to find a campsite, I got to make sure that we're going to be in the shade. There is no freaking way I could sit out here exposed to the direct sunlight for hours on end. I mean,
Not here, not in Texas.
we got
in the
some good
summer.
oak trees all around us right now, so we've been in the shade pretty much the whole time.
Wanda Henry says, I'm with Tish. Always took our dogs camping. Never went without them.
Yeah.
And then Jennifer said, you guys will be known as those people over there with the dogs.
Exactly. Exactly.
Jerry said, Pooch, I get that look a lot and I always lose.
Yep, I know.
Hey, I see a lot of people dropping FBC and I see everybody's links.
All
cool.
right. Yep, we forgot to mention that because we went live through YouTube instead of StreamYard.
Hey, yeah, but they're dropping it. It's dropping
Nice.
links.
Well, the Nightbot's probably taking care of business. That's awesome. FBC, drop your link. Let folks know.
Karen Bruss said, I just watched my daughter's dog and cat for a week when family went on vacation. Nice.
I've never had to watch anybody's dog, or other than my mother's maybe, but to think, I'm always afraid something's going to happen. And either they're going to run off and get lost or whatever. And even the thought of somebody watching our pets while we're gone, I always think, keep an eye on them. Do not let them get out. Do not let them go out. Make sure you pull and close the front door properly, because Mr. will push the door open and just wander off.
And Lucy is, seriously,
Right
she
behind
might
you.
weigh 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Now. She might weigh 2 pounds. And she's so little, she'll always be 2 pounds
Yeah.
or 3 pounds and always be puppy size. And if you don't, when you're turning around and leave, if you're not watching the door when you close it, she'll zoom and you could like
Yeah.
break her neck.
Even letting her out in the backyard is a risk due to the owls and
Yeah,
hawks.
but Pooch lets them run around in the backyard
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time without watching them. I sit out in the back with them to make sure, because she's so little. But and so, with that being said, being all worried about someone else watching them, we might just have to bring them with us.
Yeah, lock them up and put a chain on them and tie them to something, and they'd have to pull their head off of a cinched tight collar that you can't get a finger. That way they don't pull it over their head, and then they're just here. And it's so tight that they can't even bark.
No.
I don't know what they're doing over there, but having a good time over there, it looks like. I think Shindig, baby might want to go over there and join them here in a little
I'm
bit.
not going over there. No. Yeah, it is. It is, Tracy.
What's that?
She said, sounds like a party going on next door.
Mm-hmm. And of course, it didn't start up until we got out here. But hey, this is a campground. Can't complain too much, baby.
I said that this morning. Okay, so he's like, he hears all the crying and all the screaming, and I said, it's campground. I said that this morning. I said, it's a campground. They're kids.
Whoa.
Outside, they're going to be loud. And he said, well, they don't need to be that loud.
They need to go over there to Rock Creek or something. Me and baby might be sitting out here a while tonight and watching the shenanigans. We might even go ahead and build a fire so we can kind of sit over there in the shadows.
There's some cussing going on over there. Wait, what did Sean say? Sean said, Pooch, I've been busy putting a rear end in this recliner.
Oh. That's what I like doing too, Sean. I definitely like doing that. It's so daggum hot outside. I mean, I love being outside, but when it's too hot, man, no way.
Yeah, you know what, Jennifer? I like pools. I don't really like. If I'm in the lake, it's in a kayak.
Yeah, there's no way.
I don't. And sadly, here in Fort Worth, just a few minutes from where we live, I don't know if you guys are familiar with CrossFit, but CrossFit.
That was at Marine Creek Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CrossFit is a big exercise group. They powerlifting, women lift,
Cycling,
and
running, swimming.
exercise, just fitness, right? And it's a big, huge, well-known group around here. I'm sure it's everywhere, but they had I think it's a first annual CrossFit event, and in Fort Worth or Marine Creek, and so part of the event, I'm sure you guys probably heard on the news, maybe. But part of the challenge after they were jogging was to swim, I guess, across this lake or something. And one of the most well-known CrossFitters drowned.
Yep.
And there were people obviously in the lake that saw him and were trying to get to him, but once he went under,
He
he
didn't come
never
back
came
up.
back up.
Never surfaced.
And there were lifeguards and
nobody was able to get to him, or they just didn't act quick enough. Something. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different stories coming out from different people that were there, and I think that's working, don't you?
What? I don't know. They like me. I'm kind of.
Oh no, I haven't had no issues. I mean, besides a little gnat or something, but ain't bothering about no mosquitoes.
Not mosquitoes, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, let me see what's going on. Kevin, we're camping at
Holiday Park,
yeah.
Benbrook Lake. Last time we were in Bear Creek Park. This time we're in Holiday Park.
You ain't kidding. They said. So, let's see here. Melinda Dobson said, as long as they don't go on all night long.
Oh.
And Jennifer said, sounds like they need a bar of soap to wash their mouth out with. I know, right?
Yeah.
Sean said, it's been a nice day today.
It has been, actually. Pretty Pooch ain't done nothing but eat and relax. We've eaten.
Because I normally don't.
We've ate breakfast, we've ate lunch, we ate dinner last night. We got here a little late yesterday evening, but we still had dinner. We got up this morning, I had coffee.
What is that?
Had our lunch, and then had our dinner, and then in the morning we'll have our breakfast, and probably begin to pack up and go home. So, but it's been a nice 2 days out here.
It has been nice.
Yeah, and we've been eating good.
Doesn't care about nothing.
Right, babe? We've been eating good.
We've been eating good in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we had macaroni and cheese Friday evening, and we had shredded beef, barbecue sandwiches with that, and then we had eggs, bacon, and eggs and sausage this morning, and then we had garlic chicken, broccoli pasta this evening, and then we had fried bologna sandwiches at lunch. Those were good. I mean, you can't beat a good fried bologna sandwich. And then tomorrow we'll have our breakfast again, and we got snacks in there too. Who knows? Me and Pretty might go make up a big old batch of popcorn here in a little bit and come out here and just sit in the shadow and see what's going on.
Wanda Henry says, I can sleep through most sounds other than babies crying.
I sleep through anything.
Jennifer says she doesn't watch TV, haven't turned the TV on in years. Yeah, we don't
watch TV.
The only thing have been watching is the Olympics.
Yeah.
That's it.
If it's sports related, we'll probably watch it, but most of the time we're sitting back in the dark at home watching YouTube stuff or different things that we do watch that's not on TV.
Sweet. Tracy said coffee tastes so much better when you're camping.
Oh, heck yeah. And
It is a French press.
I've had the French press that I made coffee with, and oh man, it's so good. You know, campsite coffee French press. It was delish.
Oh, Wanda. Wanda said, Tish, you look so much like my dear friend Cece. She passed away last year. Aw.
Sorry for the loss of your friend.
Absolutely. Sean said, I'm watching you on the TV.
We're just sitting here at kickback.
Yeah, except the bugs still like me.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we need to invest in some tiki torches or something too. Have kind of. I mean, I don't even know. To me, bugs are going to be there regardless. I don't think we can ever get away from them completely, but unless we just spray. Hey, but you know, we could bring a little spray and hook it to the hose and spray our area, the ground. That might help a little bit when we get here at times. But we have our little thermocell going down.
You got
here.
a big, huge June bug on your back.
Do I really? Oh. Hopefully you saw him fly by.
Yeah, it would be nice if the weather was a little cooler. It would be.
Oh man, I can't wait for cooler fall weather. And I know me and baby will be doing some camping. Probably be wind up camping in the soft topper of the truck then. Because we were talking about that earlier, how when it's cooler, that soft topper that we camped in at Mid-America, that was okay, wasn't it? You got your porta baño, you got your canopy you could set up, and you had our soft topper and the tent extender on it. That was fun. I'd do that again for sure. I know, and if Kevin's still in here, I know Kevin.
Oh, bye, Kevin. He
Yep.
has to go. He says good night.
See you, Kevin. But like Justin was saying, we all need to hook up and meet up down there in the hill country and go camping.
Yeah.
sometime soon.
Troy Sutton says one of the funnest jobs I ever had was at a park was a park ranger on the semi-tropical island in South Carolina.
Ooh, I bet
Night shift was always interesting. All the adult beverages I could confiscate.
You know, I could probably be a park ranger too. Actually, who knows? I retire. That might be what I do. Me and baby might be camping full time on park ranger, being park ranger.
Sean said that thing hit me, Pooch.
I,
Big old bug.
did you see it fly through the camera? Hopefully, I was trying to nail the camera, but he must have saw it fly by then. Yeah, listen to all that ruckus going
Good
on.
night. Oh, Melinda says good night, y'all. It's getting late.
Yeah.
It is 9:36.
Yeah, I think we've been on an hour almost, or if not, but we appreciate all you folks hanging out with us here. You know, you never know. Let's go live. We didn't even plan it. We just thought, hey, let's go live. But we appreciate guys hanging out with us, and that maybe what Pretty and Pooch does a little more often, just random going lives whenever.
And I have a premiere coming up, so you guys be on the lookout for it. This Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's so good. Oh my gosh. It's a girl, her name is Desiree Cruz, and she shares a lot of her past, and boy, it's so good. So you guys be on the lookout for that. I just got to finish editing when we get home tomorrow. So, yep. Be on the lookout for that on No Judgment Here with Tish Ross podcast. And got a lot more people coming up to interview. So, but I'm going to try to stay on top of it. We're letting somebody go at work. So we're getting ready to hire somebody, which means I'll be staying and training again.
But we'll still be able to make them. We'll get them up one way or another, huh? Yeah.
Yep. But
Cool.
anyway.
Well, folks, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us out here tonight. Holiday Park, Benbrook Lake, Saturday night. Again, please keep LaDonna, Kick a Poop Crafty Cat in your prayers. And we love each and every one of y'all. And remember, everybody needs a friend named Pooch. They call me Pooch.
And everybody needs a little pretty in their life.
She's my pretty.
And y'all
hit that
just-
thumbs up on the way out.
That's right. And y'all just, I know we're all distant family and friends or distant friends, but boy, I know one thing. I know Pooch and I treasure your friendship because it's just so hard to talk about losing someone in this community. Because LaDonna's time, she'll be like her friend said, if she makes it through the night, if she makes it even to next week, which
next
she highly
week.
doubts.
Probably not.
It's heartbreaking, and so I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And how much I, love you guys, even if we haven't met. You guys coming on and supporting us the way you do means so much, and I'm not just saying that. Like, it means so much, and it would kill me if something happens to any of y'all. So just know that we love y'all. If y'all ever have any special prayer requests, please let us know. I love praying. I'm a prayer warrior. I believe in it. There's so much power in it, and God is good all the time.
All the time, God's good.
We know that LaDonna is, even though we know that LaDonna is going to an amazing place, and we know that we'll get to see her again, it's still heartbreaking for us here on Earth. So we love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being here. Every single one of y'all in here. I wish I could go back and say y'all's names again. Like I see Dot, Jennifer, Tracy, Scotty, Wanda Henry, Arlene, Evelyn,
Troy
James.
and Sean and Kelly. And
Yes, Butler Family Farm,
Butler Family
Karen
Farm.
Breast. Just
all of y'all.
every one of y'all. Melinda Dobson, Hiking with Jackie Boy, Sean, Let's Trade Paint, Rebel at Heart, Kelly, Wanda Henry, James Hall, all of you guys, Brian, Vineyard Farmhouse, Who else? Heather. Oh my goodness,
Yep,
Heather
Heather.
Landstrom. Everybody that's here, entertaining them more with DJ.
Thank
It's
y'all.
just, yeah. Thank you guys so much. We love y'all, and we appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend.
Please do, and we'll see y'all again soon.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'll go
Bye.
kill her.
See you later.
Sorry about the microphone issues earlier.
Oh, bye, two old people on the couch.
Hey,
Debbie, bye, Mark.
Debbie and Mark. Yeah, I'm ready to do. I need to see that solar chuck wagon.
These bugs are getting